Automation can make your life a whole lot easier as an ethical hacker. And there are a bunch of different tools out there that can be enormously useful. I want to touch briefly on some of the ones I personally use, and I've used these throughout many of my Pluralsight courses, particularly in ethical hacking web applications. So tools like we just saw, Burp Suite, very powerful, a simple free edition available, and a very full-featured commercial edition. Another one that's very useful is OWASP Zap. That's totally free, and it's a great dynamic analysis tool that can also be used to proxy requests like Burp and mount similar sorts of attacks. You'll also see me using Telerik's Fiddler quite extensively. That's a great HTTP proxy and debugging tool that allows you to intercept requests and then recompose them, taking the original client out of the picture and just talking over the raw HTTP layer. Moving back to more fully featured automation tools, I love using NetSparker. That's a great way of simply plugging in a URL, letting it go and do a bunch of analysis on the website you're testing, and then returning the results in a very easily human consumable fashion. Acunetics is another good example, a very similar class of app. Both that one and NetSparker are commercial offerings though. They do cost money to get into them. Then there's Nmap, a fantastic tool, inevitably the canonical tool for network analysis. It's great for looking at what sort of services are running, what ports are open, what machines are on the network. It's extremely powerful, and it's usually the first stop for looking at how web servers behave over the network. So that's half a dozen really useful tools. You'll see all of them in my various Pluralsight courses, and they're a great place to start on any sort of ethical hacking engagement. Now there's just one more thing I want to show you before we wrap up this course, and that's a quick bit of information on hacking web applications.